Outrage and lawsuits. That's the response after people are learning that the New York State Police, or rather the New York City Police Department, labeled some mosques as terrorist organizations. But it wasn't just a label. The move gave police access to investigate anyone who walked inside one of the places of worship. Craig Smith joins us live now outside the House of Peace Mosque. It's on Central Avenue in Albany. And Craig, what's the reaction there?
Well, Liz, we have some reaction. We spoke to a few local Muslims today and some other people about this all happening and the timing of it happening. It comes to us 6 days before a new book is due out. The story comes to us via the Associated Press, and the book that's coming out 6 days from now is written by two AP reporters. The book is called Enemies Within, Inside the NYPD's Secret Spying Unit and Bin Laden's Final Plot Against America. According to the AP, the authors based their findings on hundreds of police files and interviews with current and former members of the department, the FBI, and the CIA. Attorney Paul Derhanessian points out the tactic went much farther than if you see something, say something.
Because if you see something, say something, it gets followed up if there's a reasonable suspicion. Again, it's focused on an individual. Here, they're not. They're saying even individuals who are not targeted, no one has said anything, can be scooped up into an investigation.
The AP reports the NYPD sought to send informants into mosques to record sermons and attain leadership positions within the mosques. The American Civil Liberties Union is suing, claiming the practice is illegal. Derhanessian says the tactic may run afoul of the Fourth and First Amendments and suggests the city's attorney might argue it was all approved.
There's a suggestion that courts were involved in okaying this, but that gets back to the NSA. We don't know what the court was receiving as information. We don't know what review there was of the court's decision. And I think that's one of the unclear aspects of this, is to what extent there was any judicial involvement.
Derhanessian there making a reference to the NSA's domestic spying program that's been in the news for the last few months. Tonight at 6:30, we'll have a reaction for you from the Muslim community, including the president of the mosque behind me. We'll tell you why he says this doesn't surprise him at all. Well, live in Albany, Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.
Craig, as I understand it, they never did find any criminal wrongdoing of any of the mosques that were investigated.
Right, and that's one of the things that you'll hear in our report coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. The president of the mosque here says they wouldn't find anything here just because of the nature of what a mosque is. He says there are probably other places they're more likely to find terrorists, and he has some other thoughts on this as well. We'll have that for you in about an hour.
We'll look forward to that. Craig Smith reporting live. Thank you.